Okuden level. Okuden level is something where you go much deeper into the Reiki system, and within this system there is, as I explained, the principles. You will learn the principles in Japanese, and this is important. They are mantras, but from a Japanese point of view they are kotodharmas, and kotodharmas are really healing sounds. Now, the kotodharma is a spirit of the sound, so the vibrational sound and meanings behind each individual word used within the Reiki principle is really so amazing. I can't put this into words, but you feel the sensations as they are recited. You feel them in your hands and your body, and this cleanses yourself and also the room as well. This is recited after the Hatso Lei Ho. Very important. And this continues on every single lesson. It's very important. We don't start a lesson without it. You will also learn the 3 different symbols. These symbols are very useful tools within the system. The first one, now I will not say any of the Japanese names of them on here. You will not find any information on any of these symbols on my website, but I will teach these face to face and in such a way that you will remember each of them. Now, the hardest one that everyone always has problems with is the distant healing symbol. I have a method that will help. It might seem long-winded, but it's very helpful. I will teach all of these from the Japanese point of view. My training comes from lots of different teachers, but each year I go to see Frank Ajava Petter at a retreat, and most of my teachings come from him, and his teacher was taught by Hayashi, who was taught by Usui, and the way that I teach the symbols is the way that Frank Ajava Petter was taught, and it's the best way. You will find that your previous experience with Byosin will help you, particularly with the power symbol, the symbol that will enable more Reiki to flow through you. You will also learn the emotional symbol. Now, the emotional symbol is so great. You can use this very much for anything related to the mind. This can be addiction. This can be related to problems with weight, because we all know that it starts up here. It's not just about health within the body, it's also health within the mind. And also the distant healing symbol. You can send Reiki anywhere. I also teach another longer version of the Hanshin Koketsu Ho, and it's got quite a long Japanese name, but it is also a blood circulation technique. Now, this involves, it's very similar to a massage actually, and involves lots of tapping and stroking, and this properly removes everything out from the top of the head right down to the feet. Some people call it the finishing technique because it really does finish off a treatment, and it's most enjoyed by, I don't actually know anyone that doesn't enjoy it. I even occasionally give it with other treatments. Now, the reason for this and the benefits is that often there's something called a healing crisis. The technical word is contraction, and this is something that happens as a result of a treatment. This can reduce it or remove it, and what you're doing is you're removing the toxins. And I've found that there's some people I give treatments to where they end up having a reaction to it, which means that everything is coming out. But they've asked me to do this, say after a massage or after even reflexology, because they want it gone now, and that's what I use it for, to allow the toxins just to go now. And it's great. I can't recommend it anymore. I'm just going to consult this just to remind myself of anything else which is useful. You can find this on the website, and there is a page for each level. On each level you will find the dates for the courses, and also you'll find a file where you can print these out. It will give you the full outline of everything. You will also learn ways of detoxifying. Now there are different methods. There is the Geduku, the detoxification technique, which is incredible for anyone who has any, for anyone who is highly over medicated, and this helps remove any of the side effects due to any of these bits of medication that people end up having to take due to severe illnesses or even minor illnesses. This can also be used for anyone who's just had recent toxins in the body, say food poisoning or anything like that. Something else I teach, which is how to send Reiki with the eyes and the mouth. Again, incredible. This is another way of giving Reiki without actually putting your hands on, and it's very, very useful. I help with self-promotion as well. Some people needing any ideas, and I offer any help in anything I can do. Anything taught in level 1 and 2 is really, really important for anyone who wants to go into the teacher level, which is really what I prefer to call the master level. Now the name given in Japanese is shinpinden level, which is the mystery level, and the mystery behind this is all about the giving of the attunement, a great gift that you can give people. The great thing about Reiki is that anyone can do it. You just need the attunement. I also give people advice on teaching, and I go through lots of different teaching methods and what I do. And I'm not trying to make people clones of me. I just help people on their way so they can give the best they can to pass down the knowledge and the gift of Reiki. And this is really, really important. I would say the most important, because as teachers we are the people that pass on this knowledge, and the best we can do is through our experience. Throughout the shinpinden level I give all of my knowledge for teaching that I know so far from my own experience. Now experience is very, very important for a teacher, so I have designed the course to help with teacher experience. So not only do I teach methods, I also will ask anyone to come in to some of the classes to teach part of the day, because there's lots of different various lessons throughout the day, so you would teach maybe 1 or 2 different lessons within that. So if I have not taught you level 1 and 2, I will help you with the techniques that I have that I teach at those levels to help you pass on that knowledge. And that is the essence of the master level, the so-called master level. I do not see myself as a master. I see myself as a teacher and practitioner who is still learning, because while I practice I learn. And this is I'm going to use the word again, this is very, very important. The importance behind learning and knowing that we are not there yet. Reiki is a path to enlightenment. The path is much, much more important. The learning is important, and through this we can do the best we can. As the 4th Reiki principle is to work hard, to be dutiful. We work hard to be the best we can, and if you'd like to be part of this, then contact me. My name is James Woodward, and the website is, and it will come along again, just along the bottom, www.jamesholistic@moonfruit.com, and I am based in Herne Bay, Kent, England. Thank you.